Hey, what's up everyone? Vegetarian Zombie here, and I want to welcome you back to my Empyrion Let's Play series. It's been a while since my last Let's Play of this game, and there's actually a reason for that. What happened was I actually recorded this episode probably a long time ago, around the same time I created the first two episodes. And then what happened was I got a cobalt deposit. What happened was I lost the recording. I pretty much did a bunch of stuff, and then the recording basically crapped out, and I I don't want to say lost everything, but I lost everything in that episode. And I did a bunch of building and stuff, and I was just really frustrated that I couldn't really do anything. So I'm picking it up where we last left off. As you can, there's a new base. So this was a base I had started to build right here, and what I did was I just gone back and I've reset everything where I was before I started this. Now I just want to let you know that I did go out and I got some iron in the last episode where I was just walking towards it. It was just an iron deposit, and I mined it because I was running low on iron itself. And I've completely lost track of where that iron deposit was, so I think it's over here. But I mined it out. Yep, there's the iron deposit. I pretty much made some iron. The end. I made some iron ingots. And I had this problem of the oxygen generator that I had placed. Now, let's see. I'm not even sure where I left off. There we go. Let's pick up the drill. Get the drill. Okay. So when we last left off, the idea was to build a base real quickly. And we're going to come in here and let's see here. And what we need to do is we need to build we need to build a base block. And then we're going to build some hull blocks alongside of it. And then that way we can start building things. Now, one of the problems I had was how do we get rid of things that we accidentally place? Well, we do that using the remove tool, the repair and remove tool. And I believe I don't have one. Let's check it out. So much stuff in this game. Part of the problem about doing a Let's Play, here we go. We have a filler and flatten tool. No, that's not what we're looking for. Shotgun, all this stuff here. We got a reactor core. Okay, let's do some building. So the first thing we need to build is a remove tool. And I'm just going to come into here, and I believe it's somewhere around here. There's some charges. Here's our remove and repair tool. So we need that. So we need 4 metal components and electronics. One of the problems I have with this game in particular is the crafting. In the crafting, a lot of people love the crafting because, you're making, oh, you can see they've changed up the interface. It's been a while since I played this. You're making, you have to make all these subparts and so forth. And yeah, that's awesome and all, but the problem is like, if you're doing a Let's Play, it kind of, it gets a little bit. Oh, did I just build a couple of these? Yeah, I did. It's a lot. It's especially a lot in the beginning. Here, let's turn this off for just a second, and we'll get rid of you guys. So there we go. And here is our remove tool. So we're going to remove that generator. Unfortunately, we're going to lose everything that we placed. We're going to lose that generator itself. Okay, so we got this. And now to use this, we need charges. So let's see if we have any charges. Okay, so to make some charges, we're going to do these remove and repair charge. We need a fuel pack. Okay, what's a fuel pack? And here we go. Wait, is this our fuel pack over here? It's a control device. We're going around the merry world of, okay, fuel pack, that's right. All right, so we're going to make a bunch of these. This requires this, which requires this, which requires that. And now we'll switch back over here, and here is our remove and repair charge. We'll do that. Just make a few of these, turn the constructor back on, and we're off to the races. So the same plan, the plan still is the same. What the idea is to make a land vehicle, and then ultimately a vehicle that will fly up and out to space. They've been doing a lot of work on this game, and I've been really keeping my eye on it, even though I haven't been very active playing it. And one thing they've done is, here, we'll put this into our inventory, is they've made a few more planets. Well, I guess that doesn't affect us because we're still stuck on the base planet. And I believe they've just started putting in some procedural generation stuff. So, and also they've added a whole new bunch of stuff out in space. None of the stuff we've seen so far, but thankfully they're taking a backwards compatibility approach, which I'm like, thank God, because too many games like what is it, Left 4 Dead, they approach backwards compatibility pretty much as an afterthought. They're like, restart your maps. And for a crafting game, that's not something that's really unacceptable. Okay, so the flatten tool, this is what we can use to get rid of things. Is this the flatten tool? Wait a minute, am I drunk right now? Remove and repair tool. So let's arm this up. They still haven't put in the animations. Be nice when they do that. And let's just knock this thing to death. Let's do this. Take this thing out. I don't even know what that was. We got rid of this. There we go. Gone. Can't even pick it up, unfortunately. How's my oxygen doing, by the way? Not too bad. All right, next thing we need to do is make a base block. So let's come into here. And actually, let's check out and see how much. We don't have a lot of fuel there. All right, so we need to build our base. So I'm going to come over here, and we need one of these cores. Now, I believe we came with a core. Let's just check to make sure I'm not having to redo everything. Oh, I'm hitting the I'm hitting the inventory key based off of what I was playing. What was that game? Radiation Island. In the Radiation Island, whenever you enter a menu, you got to hit the same key again. It's really frustrating. Okay, so we're going to build ourselves a base, a core block, and get ready to enter dependency. Heck. We need 5 metal components and 5 computers. All right, so let's make the metal components first. Those are probably the easiest. Where are you? Okay, we don't, and we need iron ingots. And here's our iron ore, so I'm going to make a bunch of these guys here too. All right, I'm going to build these real quickly, and then I'll cut to when everything's ready. All right, we've got ourselves 90 iron ingots. I think I just burned through my entire iron supply. We might have to go out and do a little more mining. Not a problem, actually, because there's tons of iron out there. All right, let's dive in. We're going to make our 5 components. With that, we can now make our base component. And or I should say our core. What is this? Our core, which is going to be used for our base. I believe we have to make cores also for vehicles as well, but we'll work on that later. And then we got to get a starter area. So now that we have our core, let's see where there it is. Base starter. Let's build this guy. Okay, we'll put our base starter exactly where I put it last time, which is right over here. And let's grab this, and we'll put this here. One of the neat things they're doing in in this patch is that you can actually take off your helmet. I'm not going to demonstrate here because there's no oxygen in the air, but in planets with oxygen, you can take off your helmet, which is pretty awesome. Look at this. This is our base. Isn't this fantastic? This is the beginning. This is the acorn which will sprout a mighty oak. Okay, let's grab our hull slopes, and we're going to make a ramp to get up here. And let me see if I remember this correctly. We're going to move you. No, not like this. We're going to go like... No, not like that. There we go. So we're going to put you here, and you here. Like this. Welcome to the base. Pretty exciting, huh? And you know something? Let's chow some food while we're here. All right. Now that we got the beginning of our base, we need to build some hull blocks so that we can put now our power generator. As you can see, hint, place a power generator on your base. Let's see what we got. Where's our hull blocks? Right over here. There we go. And I guess if I was playing this in multiplayer, and you can see here, I believe this will be our temporary base, everyone. We're just going to get this place up and moving so we can ultimately build our vehicles and get out of there. We want to get into space. Check out the other planets as well. All right, so we're going to place our blocks here. I believe you can hold down shift. I thought you could hold down shift. And you can drag, and you can drag place many. Or you can do like that. You can see I placed you can see I placed 2 of them. What is this? Okay, there we go. You know something? That's nice and all. I just like to do one at a time. There we go. Here we are. So this is where our power generator is. Or will be. What was that? Okay. I just got out of hull blocks. That's fine. Okay. Let's get our hull generator. Our hull generator. Someone who put whiskey in my booze. Alright. Let's do this. We're going to come over here and back. Yes, back again to the actual crafting. And what do we got? We got an oxygen generator. We don't need that. We need a small generator. Or, you know, I always get confused. Okay. Need a control device. So let's see. Where's our control device? I believe these were pretty easy to make. 3, 4. How many do we need? We'll just make 4 anyways. We needed... Oh, jeez. That doesn't sound good. What is that? What do you see, guys? Oh, it's one of these things. How's my ammo? Okay, good. Let's take this. Yeah. I'm looking forward to when they... what's with the Godzilla sound? I don't quite get that. It's getting dark. This is a little troublesome because this game isn't very good in dark. And what I'll do is I'll just up the gamma so that you can see. All right. We got control devices. We need 2 control devices. I got 4. Now we need 2 computers. Ugh. Okay, we had that all set. We're gonna make our generator. Turn this bad boy on. And let's see. We also need a small fuel tank. Let's see if we'll be able to make this as well. Okay. Electronics are done, and now finally the small fuel tank. And this will give us everything we need to get our base going. Let's head over to our base, our small base, our base. And let's... What the... Well, did I just fall? Yes. Okay, so we'll place the generator right here. And where are you, generator? There's just so much stuff in this. You know, I should dump all the stuff into the actual kind of whatever, the constructor. And let's see, we got a motor here, and where's our fuel tank? Right here. All right, here we go. Just like that. We got a generator. Now, of course, we just can't start the generator without fuel. So let's hit 5, and this is going to start our fuel tanks. We got our fuel tanks next to the generator. And let's just drop in some of these bad boys. Just like that. We're going to head out. Oh, kidding eye. It's a bad habit. And now I'm going to hit T to start up the generator. Or maybe it's Y. There it is. It's Y. Look at this. We got power. Well, I'm not too sure exactly what we're powering, but we're powering the generator. And that's in itself something. Okay. Now, what we need to do is get some hull blocks down. Well, we got some. What we really need is a constructor. Another constructor, and I'm thinking of a big-time constructor. You know, one of those, none of those cheesy opening band constructors. Oh, jeez. Let's see. We're out of power. Let's open here, and I believe we got 20 of these here. So let's put these here. Power you up. That was just in time. Whew. Okay. Let's come in here and let's see what it takes to make an advanced constructor. We got some automatic. Oh, here's our lights. These are pretty awesome. All right. Before I do that, actually, let's have us bake some hull blocks as well. This will allow us to place the constructor, and then we'll head over here and let's see, where is our advanced constructor? Large constructor. So we need 2 computers, 2 control devices, 5 electronics. Oh my, we need a lot of stuff. 4 cables. Okay, so we can do the cables relatively easy. All right, we got everything going, and as you can see, I got the constructor now in the queue. And with the constructor, the large constructor, we have all these new options available to us, which is awesome. One thing we're going to need is a refrigerator because I can't keep on surviving off these emergency rations for much longer. And what we can do is then start killing things and putting their body parts into the fridge so that we can cook later. Okay, we got it. Gonna come down here. Let's grab our large constructor. We'll put it right here. And we'll hit turn on our flashlight. Look at this. It looks like they've look at these worlds here. So these are worlds we can definitely go to. That looks like the oxygen one. And right now, the worlds are a little too close. Actually, it kind of breaks my immersion a little bit because they're so close to each other. You literally can fly a few feet and you'll bump into these worlds. And, of course, if that was the case, then the system would probably be very unstable. Or, you know, we'd see some planetary collisions or something like that. But it's kind of cool. They got them floating around here. We'll try and investigate them all at some point. The idea in this game is to make all the planets completely, how do I want to say, just procedurally generated, and kind of being a little bit like No Man's Sky, or at least what we think No Man's Sky is going to be like. I mean, who knows what that game's going to be like? There's been so much talk and so little. How do we say, information. You know, the game sounds good. If the game is everything that they say it's going to be, that would be a pretty amazing game. All right. We're just placing these things down like so, and let's place our large constructor. There it is. You know, I wish I could move things around, but hey, you know, this is just our ghetto base. We're just trying to get things up and running. As you can see, we got tons of new stuff now. We got, oh man, I'm gonna have to load this stuff up. All right, I'm gonna grab some stuff, the stuff over here, and we'll move it to my constructor. All right, so I got a bunch of stuff here. Let's see. I basically just took half of everything out of that constructor and put it in here. I'm just gonna fabricate. I could have gone through each part list, each part at a time, to build this thing up, but it's just easier just creating it fresh. All right, here we are. We're making our food processor now, and that will cover the major basics, or the basics that we needed to set up before we could really start building anything else. And I always look at this thing. It looks like a toilet. Okay, I'm gonna eat my food from the toilet. I keep on hitting the inventory. Oh, man. Radiation Island. You're killing me. All right. Let's place this one somewhat. One of these times I'm going to invite, like, someone over I'm going to invite someone over for dinner at my new base, and they're going to be, like, sitting on the food processor taking a dump. Like, what are you doing? That's where we make the food, not get rid of it. Okay, and let's get our... All right, I don't even know what I'm doing here. There we go. There's our fridge. Pretty awesome. The fridge and the toilet next to each other. And yeah. We got this guy here. Look at this. Pretty cool. So I wonder if that guy I shot, is he still alive? Or I should say, is he still alive? Of course not, he's dead. What are you talking about? Is he, we got eggplant parts. We'll take those. I don't even know what those do. No. Is that body still around? Because I wonder if we can still loot it and eat it. Oh, that sounds like a creature. All right. Let's test this thing out. Hey, buddy. First, doing an ammo check. Make sure I don't, get myself in trouble. Oh, moving a little too fast at me, man. I just wanted to shoot you from far away. All right, let's check this out. You got alien parts? You're a waste of ammo. Jeez. Have some meat on you. Oh, I don't like that guy. Is there anyone else? It's kind of funny how many What is that? What is that? I heard something growling. Look, buddy, you're not wanted, thanks. Do I have any more ammo in this? Okay, I hear something moving. That's not our friend, is it? Okay, let's find something. All right, something that sounds tasty is around here. Let's see. Oh, here's our guy. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Reload. Reload. Yeah, you like it, don't you? None of that. Reload. Reload. Just wanting you. Here's Godzilla. And we got raw meat. Awesome. Now, I guess we're bleeding now. We have an open wound, apply a medkit. And it doesn't look like we have medkits. Hey, calm down, buddy. I'm looking for a medkit. Oh, jeez. This is bad. I've never died in this game, by the way, so I'm curious to know what would happen. We're going to check back on the ship. Maybe I had put it in the inventory of the constructor. That is something I probably would do accidentally. And let's see what we got here. Nope. No health kit. Don't sigh at me. I'm trying here. Jeez. Oh, we got a health kit right here. A small med pack. Oh my god. Sorry, guys. That is... You apply a small med kit. He's just as frustrated with me as you guys are. Okay, so we can come in here, and you can see here we got all these templates for things. Oh, I guess this is probably where I could make my health kit. Look at this. I guess that makes sense. Well, something learned. So I'm going to throw this in here. And you can see we can make grilled steak. We can make ribs, a salami. Leave your jokes at the door, please. Let's make a grilled steak. And just like that. Oh my god. All right, so we got it selected, and let's eat. Chomp, 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 chomp. Pretty cool. And our food goes up. All right, everyone. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode as I blundered through it, almost killing myself. But yeah, we've got everything all set up, and our next task will be to create a land speeder. So in the next episode, we'll start work on that if I don't manage to kill myself in between, or in the process, or whenever. Thanks again for watching, and I will catch you in the next episode. See you then.